Hey there makeup lovers, welcome back to my channel. It's Damn She Jamaican. If you're new to my channel, thank you so much for stopping by, and I truly hope that this content inspires you to subscribe to my channel. So before we get into the video, make sure that you follow me on my social media if you find me interesting enough. Please go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Comment down below to let me know your experiences with using the NYX Eyebrow Gel. So jumping straight into this review, I have here for you the NYX Eyebrow Gel, and this is in the color Espresso. This is the best eyebrow product I've used, and I've been a big fan of the Anastasia Beverly Hills brow products. But honestly, I think this one takes the cake. First of all, because it's very inexpensive. This only retails for $6.99. So with tax and all that, you know, it's gonna come up to like $7 or so. So that's very inexpensive compared to my ABH one, which is like $24. Now I have been using this eyebrow gel for quite a while, and ever since I started using it, I haven't switched back to any of my eyebrow products. So I just really wanted to show you how fond I am of this eyebrow product. Before I do the review for you on camera, I'm just gonna read what it says. It says it's waterproof, long lasting, and it gives your eyebrows a fuller and natural look. And I can definitely agree. But you probably don't know that. That's the reason why you're watching this video. So the first thing I'm gonna do is put this on the back of my hand. And that's how I usually start out my eyebrows. I probably didn't need to use that much, but it's whatever. So the color I'm using is Espresso. And I'm taking my ABH Brow Brush in number 12 to fill out my brows. And so you can see this a little bit better, I'm just gonna go ahead and zoom you in. Now this is not a super dark color. When I'm doing my eyebrows, I don't like to do a black color because I feel like that is exactly how you gonna get an ugly, scary looking brow if you go too dark. There's nothing wrong with using a black eyebrow product, but it is best if you can go one shade lighter than black. And the NYX eyebrow product only comes in 5 different shades. So I'm just brushing out my brows, and then I'm gonna start by filling out my brows on the top so I can create my arch first. And then just gradually fill in all the areas. Now initially when I'm putting this on, what I really like about it is that the product isn't like watery, or it's not watery, or you know, it doesn't smudge. It literally goes on like a thick gel, and it stays in place. Like it's kind of like a product that dries matte, you would say. And with this product, you don't need to use a lot. So once I've set that color on there and I've traced in my brow, I just go in and I comb it all out and blend it all out. And honestly, this is the first product that I've used that I've noticed I don't have to blend out too much. Like literally I could just get away with just putting on one layer, blending it out, and going about my day. But since I'm super OCD about my makeup and I want to make sure that everything's on fleek, especially my eyebrows, every time I blend out my eyebrow product, I go back in and I add another layer. Just a little bit, not too much. Mostly towards the outer end where no hair is growing, right up here. So just blending that product in again, and you want to blend up and out. Now this is the difference between the filled in brow without no concealer and the brow that I haven't filled in already. So as you can see, it already does look pretty nice, and it doesn't look overly done. And the color itself in Espresso, especially for a deeper skin complexion girl like me, is very suitable because it's, like I said, it ain't that black color, and it's not gonna be like, whoa, okay, she got on some eyebrows today. You know, it's not gonna be looking like that. It's gonna look real nice and flawless. And I just love how in place these brows feel, and I'm wiping it, and it really, I'm not flicking you guys off, but it's really not smudging. So that's definitely a pro, because you know sometimes when you got your full face of makeup on, you be feeling like scratching your eyebrows. And I'm not saying with the NYX Eyebrow Gel that you want to go ahead and scratch your shit off, but you definitely can't get away with, you know, scratching if you need to scratch. So now I'm going to be moving on to the next side. I feel like with this eyebrow product, it makes it much easier for me to do my eyebrows. I don't know what it is, but when I was using the Anastasia one, I'm not talking down on her product because I do truly like it. That's what I was using for the longest. But this one honestly just, I don't know, it just saved my life. Like, the color's good, it's waterproof, it's really thick and full. Like, it just makes my eyebrow look so bomb. Like, man, it's crazy. Like, and I've heard people talk about this before, and I was just like, I don't know if I should get it because I'm just so Anastasia. But honey, if you don't go cop this, shoot. And usually it would take me a minute to get this eyebrow to look like something, but it's coming together pretty well. When you use this product, it almost seems as if when you put the brow product on, it dries so quickly to the point where you don't even need to blend it out. So just be mindful of that. Like, you don't have to work really fast, but it just gets the job done much faster for you. So that is what the color looks like when I'm finished using all the brow product. And one thing I love about this eyebrow product is that it honestly takes a minute for me to get this off with some makeup removing wipes, and that just goes to show how waterproof and heavy duty this is. You honestly don't need a lot of product, like I've stated. Okay, and to cover up my brows, I'm going to be using my LA Girl Pro Concealer in Fawn. This is when I have to focus, so I'm just gonna let the video play because I don't want to mess this up. I think that's the closest to perfection I can give for you. So I'm just gonna go ahead with my Sigma 3D HD Precision Brush to go ahead and blend this all out. Before I do that real quick though, I wanna show you how the brow gel dried up on my hand. So that is it up close. And then this is me like smudging it apart. Right? So it's like really it's really thick. Okay, I'm just gonna take this away with my makeup remover. So you see, it's not one of those products that just come off with one swipe. You kind of gotta like, you know, keep scrubbing it. So before I set this concealer, I'm just gonna go ahead and use my Clear Brow Gel by Anastasia. And I use this over my brow product because it helps to bring out the hairs a little bit more. So, yeah.
Beat the pop, beat the pop, beat the pop, ooh. Bad bitch walking out with bags at the store. Stripper girl shaking all ass on the pole.